What is up, guys? It's State here with the card guys, and we are with
Jesee, Rutherford.
And what'd you just do today?
First place, Kissimmee region.
Hey, whoop my ass. All right, and what did you play?
Paleozoic prog.
All right, and how was your tournament experience?
Overall, I dropped 2 games all day.
That's gone.
And I played against like 4 ABC. I lost only once, but it was overall like really strong.
All right, let's see this deck list.
3 swap frog, 3 dupe, 2 run totem. Don't cut it down to 1. Don't cut it to 3, or bump it to 3. Like leave it. This is by far the best ratio in my opinion. No unexpected die because that is downright trash. 2 maxi.
How'd you like this?
Really good, because when you have like the Miscus and you want to discard, then you get value, and then you get to discard like a Paleozoic trap or like whatever. And then like I summoned it like 2, 3 maybe, probably not 3 times, but like for a rank 2. And then that's all for the monsters. And then spells, 2 desires, 1 upstart for the draw.
You didn't have the 3rd desire, or would you play 3?
If I had 3 desires, probably keep it at 2. Like,
Okay.
there's times that I drew into the other one and just killed them with never activating the second one because it was too risky because of like cards like Reckless and like Anomalous Chaos and stuff that dig through your deck insanely fast. And then the last 2 spells, Wetlands.
I'm in love with this card. How was this?
Literally, it's in the deck for Kieran hate, but then people just lost to it. Like, eventually you have to deal with the card. Like, if you're using removal on my little bitty guys that I get for free, then I'm winning. I sided this out against like almost everything besides Malco, but it was really strong game 1. Oddly, didn't expect it, and it's both players for the mirror match, which is odd, but Kiner, you can OTK randomly, like with Rodent Totems I did today. Paleozoic traps, 3 of the Karma Cut looking one, 3 of the MST, 3 of the book, and 1 of the Return to Banish one. This is just a combo piece for the new rank 2. Just so you end on the rank 2 plus Tree Toad instead of just a Tree Toad. Only combo piece. Everything else actually does something. Like, not the foolish Paleozoic.
You didn't like the draw one?
The draw one does nothing. Why are you discarding traps instead of playing traps? And then, like, if you're playing cards like Jar of Greed or Legacy or anything like that, then your back row is downright fake and won't do anything, and then you lose because set 5 is pretty daunting, but set 5 bluff, they'll just destroy you. 3 Wabaku. Against like ABC, you flip this special summon to Paleozoic, and it's living for the entire turn. You Twin Twister, and I chain a Wabaku, you're losing. That happened. Twin Twister -2 for no reason to people. Barrier. I thought the card would be stronger. Most of the strength of this card is it being a normal trap. It's like when the ABC, like going second, everyone wants to go first against this deck. You can set this going second as a safe trap card, and then you don't have to deal with Buster the following turn. Or you can just negate Buster Summon and stop the Creed altogether. Or stop like all their exceeds, and then you just negate Buster Summon with Infinite Solemns. Counter traps won't trigger the Paleozoics, but they are way too good to not play. This card loves me. I love this card and Swap Pro. 3 Reckless Greed. Sometimes you just have to trigger your own stuff. and like you draw multiples, insanely strong. 2 random mirror forces. They're not so random because Metal Foe, if you quaking them, they're just gonna fuse with their face downs. Like people in the mirror match, they try to poke for 12 or 24 because I have a wetlands and their stuff gets banished. And if they're summoning again, they're summoning Paleozoic with 0 defense. And if it's in defense, then my whole deck, even a run toad in without a wetlands runs it over.
Alright, and how many cards is the main deck?
40 total.
40 total, alright. And move on to the extra?
Extra deck. Extra deck, I have besides awesome swordsmen, 3 tree toad. Luxury of 3 is that you don't have to recycle itself, which lets you make more of this guy or more of this guy, which is insanely, like, people don't realize how good he is. I never made the 3rd, but always wanted it as an insurance policy.
Would you cut the 3rd going forward?
No, because like I don't play cherries. I never planned on playing cherries. Like the Tree Toad's probably strongest in the mirror match, oddly. Or a Buster making a dupe. They have to attack the dupe, and then this survives. Like there's no way of a Buster getting through Toad with a dupe, which is real nice. But like, I didn't have to worry about siding in and out for cherries. I just played. And then 2 of the Anomalous. First play against ABC's normal summon, like a Swap Frog. Main deck cherries, banished all my toads. Ended with 2 of these. Like, Toad is really, really good, but strongest in the mirror match. And then this mainly for Blue Eyes are getting rid of the trap materials on your other guys. This for Decree, mostly. These 2, they out random stuff that can't be targeted or destroyed. Cat Shark for random OTKs with Daigusto Phoenix or getting over like 44 with the Toad. This is really strong, killing all the 1200 attack dudes, just aimlessly playing traps in the mirror match. And then side deck, 3 Grand Horn of Heaven.
How was this? We haven't seen this being played since Pepe form.
Goes under the logic of stop the Buster summon, win the games, and it's Metal Foes are probably the worst matchup out of the 2, but really good against Metal Foes, and it's like 3 more Wabakus just because they're forced to enter the battle phase and then they can't attack over all my little stuff. It's really nice. They can draw the card, I can win the game. 3 anti-spells just for Pendulum. Twin Twister, not the best, but there are people like playing barrier statues. Not the best in the mirror. You do not want it. Their Toad taking your stuff. Only strong on in phase, pretty much. Going second verse, ABC only. And also like ABC. Centuring this back to the hand was strong a few times. And it's an Aqua, I can grab it back in the grave with Tree Toad. And then Rugeki, just because all my guys are really small.
Alright. Would you change anything with the deck going forward?
Like, I was expecting to play a lot more Metal Foes, that's why the wetlands are there, but as a whole, no.
Alright, man. Well, congrats for your win. Thank you for the deck profile, and hope to see you at future events.
Thank you.